The Morning Show with Ken and Friends on 94.9 WSJM.
It's 8:14. It's the WSJM Morning Show. Good morning. I'm Ken Lundberg. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday, July 1st. And once again, thanks to Donnie Johnson, the Assistant Fire Chief from Baroda Fire Department, for joining us last hour. He shared some really good information, some really personal information about why he's a firefighter today, what motivates him. So I encourage you to take a listen to that. You can see the archived video interview on our WSJM Smart app. Just download that from your app store of choice. You can do it right now for free. Okay. Also, we've got Zach East in the studios here at the WSJM studios. He's talking about United Way of Southwest Michigan. Zach, good morning. It's good to see you.
Pat. Wow, that is a Freudian slip. Can I download the WSJM app on my Palm Pilot?
Probably. I don't know. Do you have a Palm Pilot? Does the battery still work?
I found one the other day.
Oh, my gosh. Does it have the little plastic stylus that fits in it?
I'm sure that was gone. I know that. No, there's no chance. I'm pretty sure that I had one in college, I think.
The good news is you can probably put it on your Leapfrog, so you'll be fine.
The Leapfrog, there you go.
Anyway,
kids would hate those these days because they don't have YouTube.
Oh my gosh, they do. They do not like being constricted like that.
No, anyway, so let's actually talk about United Way.
Okay.
Thank you for inviting me in and not locking the door as usual.
Absolutely.
So this is a busy week for, of course, the Independence Day holiday, but it's also busy for United Way because we are getting ready to close registration for Rock the Boat.
Oh, man.
So Rock the Boat's coming up on Thursday, July 17th.
Yeah.
And registration is going to close after this Sunday, July 6th.
Okay.
So
you still have until Sunday to register your team.
Yes. And that includes the registration fee that you'll need to pony up of $350.
Okay.
That's down from what was $500 last year.
Okay.
So it's thanks in part to our friends at Honor Credit Union who are presenting Rock the Boat this year.
Very nice.
They've made quite an investment to make sure that not only United Way, of course, has helped, but this event has a lot of great opportunity for folks to participate and enjoy. And if you've never been to Rock the Boat before, it is not, people in canoes racing each other. It's people in cardboard boats racing each other.
I love that.
Yes. So, and we've had all sorts of questions over, many different months here since we've had registration open. But the best thing that I can probably tell you is you can pretty much make whatever theme you want out of it. You can make the cardboard boat as simple as you'd like. It just can't have all these crazy shellacks and, varnishes and other stuff in order to...
Really?
Yeah, just...
You can't do that?
I mean, you can to an extent. You got to keep it simple. There's rules on the website.
I see wiggle room there.
Yeah.
What are the most interesting questions you're getting? Because we are a community of varied occupations, including a lot of engineers.
Yes. So I'd be remiss if I didn't say that Whirlpool engineers definitely had the fastest boat last year.
Oh, boy.
But that's part of the reason why we also have some obstacles in the water this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Obstacles in the water.
You've got to get around something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you've already got to navigate with.
So it's not just a straight shot anymore.
Correct.
You've got stuff to go around.
Yeah, and it's not, anything drastic. It's just to make sure that folks have a little bit of tipsy fun. Of course.
That.
So the biggest question we do get is, well, I don't know where to get all this like heavy duty cardboard, because you don't want to use a box that, you use for Amazon shipping or something.
Okay.
Like the
different grades of cardboard.
Yeah. So there's heavy, duty, high grade cardboard.
Yeah.
A lot of that comes in industrial shipping. And luckily we have a partner at United Container Corporation in St. Joe on Hawthorne. They have some hours each day, which I'm going to look up here and just see if I can.
Because there's a certain kind of cardboard. I'm thinking some of the different produce or shipments that touch, and they've got like a wax coating on their cardboard.
Yes. So Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, you can stop by between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. at United Container Company in St. Joe on Hawthorne. They've got tons of industrial grade cardboard. They'll give it to you.
Yeah.
So don't worry about having to go find it or pay for it.
Wow.
So that's cool. They've been part of Rock the Boat for many years, so we appreciate their help.
Yep.
There's a lot of other opportunities also at Rock the Boat. If you're not one of those people who wants to build one, you can certainly come to the event.
Yeah.
It's free.
Yeah.
We don't charge any admission. We certainly would love it if you could donate to the boats that are trying to get their People's Choice votes, though.
Yeah.
So if you walk around at the event on the 17th and you find that there's a boat or two or a team that you kind of connected with, you can text we'll have the text numbers that you can text a donation to. It'll go into their little pot, and by the end of the event, we'll be awarding a People's Choice vote and a Captain's Bounty vote. So the bounty vote is based on the number of dollars. People's Choice is based on the number of votes overall.
And you probably have more people watching it than participating in it because it's a party-like atmosphere.
It's at least 1,000 people
That's
that show
awesome.
up, and because of that, we park on the other side of Gast Parkway, which is again a simple walk to the inn at Harbor Shores from there. It's just a beautiful event. Whirlpool Corporation started it many years ago. I think more than 10 years ago, as part of their campaign. United Way has taken it on to kind of make it a bigger event now, and that it seems to kind of explode every year with different neat things that we add to it. Like we have tons of food trucks coming. We have lots of drinks and things available. There are plenty of spaces for families to enjoy things.
You know what I tried to do when I was at Whirlpool Corporation?
Yeah.
They made me the communicator for United Way for a year.
Oh, that's
So I was the communicator for Twin Cities.
got it. Okay.
And unfortunately, that was 2020.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And so we had a lot of challenges, a lot of opportunities. And we actually invented a lot of fun stuff like the virtual tours of the different
Yeah, we
partner
still do
agencies.
those.
That's awesome. So thank you. You're welcome.
Here's Ken taking credit for
But-
everything as usual.
And the iPad too. And the invention of the iPad. No. But one of the things I tried to get off the ground, but we couldn't quite do it, was we couldn't do Rock the Boat that year. But we were moving toward doing Roll the Boat.
Oh, yeah.
Roll the Boat.
We definitely still have, I found some documents the other day that were mentioning that. I had no idea what it was.
So Roll the Boat, the idea, if you want a little background just quickly, you think about what the Scouts do with their cars, the Pinewood Derby.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Same concept.
Okay.
And in fact, there's a certain engineering building around town that has like a massive track already built
Oh.
for these kinds of things.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and so you can do indoor roll the boat kind of thing, but so very small scale.
Okay.
Not, but take it for what it. You want some more background on what I was thinking. The monster behind the plan. There it is. Roll
I
the
like
boat.
that idea,
Yeah.
Ken. Maybe that's like
Indoor
a dead
winter
of winter
stuff.
kind of idea.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now you're thinking.
Now when we're all kind of bored and lazy in February, we could put something like that
Even if
together.
you do them out of cardboard, like stack the cardboard together, that could be fun.
That's a great idea.
Okay.
But
All
it's
right.
not the idea of what we're doing this year.
No. So
I appreciate your input.
The main shut up, Ken. The main idea that we want to get across today is rock the boat. You still have time to register your team. And what do you need to put a team together?
You really just need 2 people. I mean, you can certainly have like a team of 10 people. We have people from workplaces all over Southwest Michigan who have put teams together, and they're actually working on this as part of probably volunteer hours that they get at their workplaces.
Yeah.
But some of them do it after work.
Absolutely. It's
And
good bonding time.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention that sometimes it becomes not only that team building event, but it becomes a little bit of a
Beer
drinky
fest,
drink event.
yeah. Okay.
So it's a neat way for folks to just kind of again work with groups of people that might be again at a church, an organization you're already part of, another nonprofit, where you're just simply getting together. And again, some of the simplest boats that have been made are some of the best ones that have had no issues floating, have made it to the end point, and in some cases are the fastest. And the ones that tend to go overboard in their design tend to be the ones that are a little slower and sometimes sink.
Yeah, the
So-
cardboard stabilization wings under the water. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe
so
not.
I'm no engineer. I can't help you with any of those things. But I will tell you, as I'm sure you've known, this is all about just simply having fun, helping United Way of Southwest Michigan. And the neat thing is all that money stays right here. And we have so many great partners who are always part of it, especially our friends at Honor Credit Union. So
Love it. Okay, so for more information and how to register by Sunday of this week, where do people go?
rock the boat for UnitedWay.com.
Love it. Zach East, thank you for joining us.
Thanks, Ken.
United Way of Southwest Michigan. We'll be back with more in just a few moments on the WSJM Morning Show.